Hello everyone, my name is Liz from Gracious Bakers and welcome to Come Bake With Us. I've got Lulu here with me today. She's been one of our longest standing employees. She's like furniture to us. She's been so long with the company. And together we will be showing you how to make our new Vetkoek premix.
Ewe personally as bayisitsho umphathi wami mina igama lami ndingululu ndisebenze nabo ixesha elide kakhulu namhlanje sizonibonisa ukuba siwenza njani amagwinya ngepremix yethu entsha.
So all we need for this is very simple. We need a bowl and we need a spoon. We don't need any fancy mixers, fancy equipment or any fancy skills. This is a very basic little recipe. It's very easy to make. So you've got your bowl, you've got your wooden spoon that you will require today. We've got some water we will be using in the recipe, fresh yeast, erythritol. We use erythritol because we want to keep it sugar-free. We've got some lemon juice and some salt. Then you also need a little bowl for your hands. We've got a little whisk here that we will just be using to stir things up. You can obviously use a spoon. And then we use a scale. We love using scales when we weigh off our ingredients for our premixes. They are just so much more accurate and it really gives you the best end result. We've got some rice flour that we were using for dusting that you can find conveniently on our online store as well. And we've got a silicone paper. That is all you will require for making this premix. Behind us you will see we've got the pot ready. There's some nice coconut oil in there for us that we will be using a bit later. And that's really it.
Ewe ke bethu nani as bayisitsho umphathi wami akho nto esifunayo ecaba expensive. Sifuna nje icephe, sifuna nje isitya, sine yeast apha, sine erythritol, sine lemon juice, sinayo netyiwa apha. The reason why sisebenzisa i-erythritol senzela into yobana ibe sugar free. And then uzofuna nje amanzi for izandla zakho uba ulenga izandla zakho. Then sinayo ne-whisk apha kule ndawo ukwenzela into yobana sixube kakuhle izinto zethu. Sinaso ne-scale ukwenzela uba siqinisekise into yoba izinto zethu ziweyiwe kakuhle.
Thank you, Lulu. So let's get started on this. Lulu's going to be mixing for us today. She's got some nice elbow grease. So you will see there's these beautiful little recipe cards. They are very simple and easy to follow. And what's more is you have a reverse side, but you would have to tune in to our next series to know how to make the reverse side of the recipe. But we're going to be doing the Vetkoek for you today. So we start off and we open up our packet. Simple enough. We just got that all in there. Perfect. We've got 245 grams of water. The water is lukewarm. It is like a baby's bottle. That is about the degrees you want this at. Not too hot and not too cold. I'm going to be taking my yeast, my 20 grams of yeast, and I'm going to be adding it into my water. I've got 15 grams of erythritol that I am adding in there. And I'm just going to give it a nice little stir. I'm going to add my lemon juice. I will not be adding my salt right now. We are only adding that a little bit later. Okay, so Lulu is going to be mixing for us. You can obviously make this in a machine as well, but please do not mix on fast. It will not give you a very nice result. Make sure you get it all in there.
eziba esitsho kumphathi wam sesizigalele zonke ke izinto eziba exelile ngoku siyaxuba senza intlama yethu uba ibonakala.
You see she's mixing it nicely. You will see the mix becomes a little bit lighter in color as you mix it through. Doesn't need like a lot of mixing, but just really want to get all those flour particles nicely coated and nicely mixed through. At this stage now, I'm going to add our salt. And we're just going to add that in there. I'm just going to give it a nice mix. You see where it's starting to pull. You can see that the mixture is starting to make these strands, and that is really what you're looking for. There we go. Perfect. We'll show them a little bit closer there to the camera on what this mixture looks like. And that's perfect, and that's it. There we mixed our mix and it's ready to move on to the next phase. I think that it was about 1 minute that took us. It's very, very quick and easy.
Ilula kakhulu ke bethunani eziba uyixuba iyajika umbala le ube ngathi ulight kakhulu ukwenzela into yobana imix yakho ibe ntle.
Alright, okay Lulu, we can put those to the side. As I mentioned to you earlier, you will need a bowl with some water for your hands. And our mixture is ready to be shaped and formed, and we have our scale right here ready. You don't have to use a scale. We're just going to use a scale today, and because we want nice uniform Vetkoek to showcase for you today, but you can really make them any size, any shape, any form as you prefer. Okay, so let's get started. We wet our hands nicely in our bowl, make sure they're nice and coated, and then you take your mixture. You will see suddenly you can start to work it. Okay. That is beautiful. Lulu, are you going to weigh off there for us?
Yes. Funeka izandla zakho zibe manzi ngoba kaloku le ntlama incangathi.
Going to be using some rice flour just to dust our silicone paperwork. So we're just going to cut that open, and we are just going to give it a nice thick coat of rice flour. We don't want them to stick, but if they stick, it's not a problem either. We will show you later how to fix that. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. This is not a long, tedious process. It's really quick, it's easy and simple. Okay, perfect. So shaping, we just make our little rounds and we just shape them up into, oh, goodness gracious me. Make them into beautiful little bowls. Okay. We like to flatten them slightly because it just gives you a better proof. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lulu. And we're just going to shape up these. This recipe yields for you about 13 Vetkoek, so that's really a nice amount. They are super filling because this is a low GI product. It really creates a slow release in the body.
Eziba esitsho kumphathi wam bethunani la magwinya azawuphuma abe 30 and ke ngoku luyanela usapho lwam ngoba igwinya elinye likuhluthisa ixesha elide.
Thank you. You having fun, Lulu?
Yes, kakhulu ke bethunani ngoba kaloku usapho lwakho luza konela apha.
Perfect. A bit more water here now for my hands because they're starting to stick a little bit. So then you just add a bit of water and they will slip right off again. You really want to scrape all that dough out. I promise you, this is as good as the real deal. You do not want to let anything go to waste. Even the gluten eaters will tell you it tastes better than the real deal. So.
Gluten free.
So there we have 12 beautiful Vetkoek, and they are going to prove for us now until they are double in volume. So we will check back with you as soon as they are ready and they have proven. They have proved.
Siyabuya kakhona.
See you just now. So here we have it, our Vetkoek has proven and they have doubled in size and they're ready for us to fry them off. Our coconut oil is nice and warm and we are hungry and we are ready to pop them into our oil to fry off. So we simply lift them perfectly and we just pop them right into our oil.
Sibhaka amagwinya ethu ke ngoku bethu nani i-fish oil i-coconut oil yethu i-ready ishushu uyawaphakamisa nje ngendlela e-right ngoba kaloku awabambelelanga ngenxa yela rice flour uyigaleleyo phaa ngaphansi masilambile bethu nani masipheke ensityeni akunyanzelekanga uba usebenzise i-coconut oil ungayisebenzisa i-sunflower oil but thina sipreferisha i-coconut oil.
And here is our Magwinyas. We are going to check them out and see how they came out. So they're very, very beautiful. So we're just gonna slice them right open. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Magwinyas. Beautiful, beautiful, not crumbly. Just beautiful Magwinyas, huh? Isn't that just nice? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Ezibawubona ke nawe ke kulafuni amagwinya ethu mahle athambile awaqhekeki sizawataste ke.
We've got it. We've got it.
I can't wait.
You first.
Siwataste ngehani ke bethu nani amagwinya. Galele ihani yakho.
Gotta grab in ya. See.
I think I'm gonna finish that done.
Halfway. Guys, thank you for joining us today and I hope your Magwinyas comes out perfectly. Let us know, and if you have any trouble, pick up the phone, give us a buzz and we will happily help you.
Bethu nani nenzani amagwinya enu nisibonisa ningazosijoyina nathi. Come back with us. Thank you so much.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.